So vault key fragments, our very first one that we are going to get is over here to the left of the low rise safe house. I recommend fast traveling there to kind of get in this spot. You're going to see the wreck of the wreck of the last great hope. Said that incorrectly. Kind of go inside this little inside the ship really, and then there's going to be a lot, and I mean a lot of enemies. I'm a big fan of just running right through everything. I guess I do get a couple kills. This is kind of weird. So it's in this little hatch area. Mine kind of glitched out because I think I used the health right after or the med kit right after I did it. But it rips off. You go down here and the vault key is just kind of hanging out right here. I don't know if this is the one that's like a shrine. Every single vault key in this game, it has either a shrine or it's in some sort of ripper camp, or it's like hidden in a tunnel or something. So for our second vault key fragment, you're gonna hop on over to Judgment's Lapse. It's right over here. I actually found it before I actually picked it up, according to this. So if you kind of get near them, the game will kind of be like, hey, there's an item here. If it's a vault key fragment, it'll say this is a vault key fragment. So you're gonna come to Judgment's Lapse. You're gonna come down here. You're gonna run to the left, and you're gonna kind of hop on your Digirunner. You're just kind of gonna follow the road for a little bit. There's a pretty easy path to this vault key. Hop on, jump over these guys, pick up on this road right here. So yeah, you're gonna take a right on this road. You're just gonna follow it. If you see that iridium like thing to the left, that means you're going the right way. I don't know if that's actually iridium, something about it. And it's kind of be down here in this little watery area. It's just gonna be right to your right. It's just gonna be hanging out. This is the one that's just kind of out there on a shrine kind of thing, just in a rock formation hanging out. That one's pretty easy to grab. I think you can probably grab that without the guide and kind of pick it up on accident. And our last vault key fragment, this one is probably my favorite one to grab. First off, I'm actually going to pick up that legendary that dropped. If you saw the safe house video, it dropped on the safe house video. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead, pick that up. So anyway, from this safe house, makeshift chalet, don't know if I said that right yet. Don't care if I said it right. It's literally to the right, and it's going to be up here. And there's going to be like this little dining table thing. There's an echo on here too. It's right there in the middle. Boom. There's all three vault fragment found. Then you get to grab the key. Now the actual vault, I believe this one is like right on top of the actual icon. And I'm pretty sure this one you're also probably going to find just by playing the game. I think the main story leads you right by this path. So you're going to come to this silo here. You're going to use the little jetpack, and you're just going to glide your way over there. Now it is kind of around this little formation. The thing about Carcadia Burns is that everything's kind of a pain to get to. Just traveling the area in general is a little more obnoxious than the Fade Fields, in my opinion. I don't like Terminus Range either. I think Fade Field is the only area that's actually kind of fun to drive around in. But each their own. I do like the way Carcadia Burns looks. It looks the most like Borderlands to me. Anyway, yeah, this is it. Right there. There's the vault key. Just right next to the road. Or not the vault key, but the actual vault. Right next to the road. So every single vault in this game, pretty much the same as any other. There's not much really to it. You just kind of go in, pick up the mission. The Watcher, the Guardian, whatever it is, will talk to you about lore that I personally I kind of care, kind of don't care about. I kind of got off the lore in Borderlands 3. I didn't really like the direction they were going in. But you kind of just go jump from platform to platform, killing the enemies, then kill the next set of enemies, and then you get to the boss, and you kill the boss. So you jump in the portal here to the vault. There's the mission I was talking about, Primordial Vault, Carcadia Burn. And then you just jump onto one platform, you kill the enemies, you jump onto the next platform, you kill the enemies. Not really much to all these vault stuff. I do like it though. To me, this is the closest to kind of like a takedown compared to Borderlands 3 that we have in the game currently. Anyway, this is it. This is the actual boss. What, I turned a freaking Canadian or something there? What happened there? So this is my least favorite vault boss in the game. He's just kind of like a earth rock guy. I believe his name is Radix, right? We're about to see it on the screen. Hairs up. He's kind of like Shock as well. Yeah, Radix. So he has like telekinesis, rock, even throwing powers. I'm not a big fan of this guy. He has a lot of shield, and then I guess you're gonna use a corrosive weapon after. This is him, smashing the ground with a lightning attack. Big whoop. So I would say get your shock weapons, get your corrosive weapons out to take this guy down. There we go. I just took him down inside the video right there. And he didn't drop anything, I don't believe. Oh yeah, he did drop something in this playthrough. What did he drop? Look at that. You got a repair kit. Hallelujah. Anyway, once you're done, I already see the kind of the portal to get to the next area to the right there. You're going to pick up your reward, your glide pack reward, whatever it is. There we go. We're going to jump through. Like I said, every single one of these is the same. I would recommend always grabbing these red chests. I feel like every boss in this game has at least one red chest after you beat it. I could be wrong, but I believe that is the case. Anyway, you get some regen delay. You pick up your 2 red chests. Now, the encore machine for this one is really close to the jump to the boss. So this one's probably a pretty quick farm once you kind of get this guy down. See, there it is right there. Moxie's encore. You're going to go ahead and pick it up. And then there's the platform. They're all pretty close, but this one's like very close. I forgot to actually do it. Go me. So I'm just not the biggest fan of this guy. He has a little lightning storm attack here. You'll kind of telegraph where he's out in the ground. You just don't get inside one of those puddles. He throws rocks at you. There is cover that you can take, but I mean, in my opinion, this is the worst one in the game. It's all opinion, you know. So he has a chance to drop the Anarchy, the Forge Master, the Grenazerker, the Scientist, the Teen Witch, and the Mint Adrenaline Pump, which I just see right there. And you see the Teen Witch right there too. So those are his drops. And yeah, that is the vault for Carcadia Burns.